This is the PellKing. You can see right here, really close, mobile phone chest mount and strap. So this is the opening package. So you can see here that we've got the phone mount itself. It will go horizontal and vertical. You've got these straps here. You've got the pins, which look much like the GoPro pins, so that you can put those on. You have a lanyard here that you can hook your phone in through so it doesn't fall even if you drop it. And then you've got all of the mounting things here. One thing that you do not see, which you may recognize from watching other videos, is it does not have instructions. However, I am going to put it together and edit this so you can see what this looks like when it's put on and how it holds the phone and how you can move around with the phone. I'm actually not using it here, even though I have my hands free here. I'm using a separate mount, but I will have the chest mount on, and I'll give you a view of what that looks like both on the chest and from a camera, and edit those together so you can follow along. So you can see here that makes me kind of look silly, but nobody's watching, and you can also see that it's a little tight around, you know, all the parts that it shouldn't be tight around. But from the side view, you can see that I've actually got it at the horizontal mode. And so this is a Galaxy 21 Plus with a casing on the outside. And so once you have your phone, this little nozzle here, and I'll just show you, you can basically go as big as you want. Won't go as big as an iPad, but I mentioned earlier that it doesn't have a spring. So this screw actually goes all the way through the base, right, like this. And you can tighten this up as tight as you want. And so it just kind of floats out here, right? Once you get all your straps kind of figured out and what you're going to do, you can, adjust it up higher or lower. There's adjustable straps. There's, these on the shoulder and these on the sides. And then it does have a little clamp here, so you can just kind of unclamp this, and the whole thing, comes off that way. As far as the camera itself, or the attachment itself, so you've got your horizontal mode here, and then down here on the back side, there's a little lever that you can untwist a little bit, and then it allows you to go vertical. Now, depending on your phone, you may have to slide your phone just a little bit either up or down, depending on which side your cameras are on. So as I tighten that and I come over to vertical mode, I'm just going to hold it here as I tighten the back here. So now I can do vertical mode if I'm doing something on Instagram or TikTok or whatever. And I can also adjust the pivot. So down on the back side, you can see right here, there's a little screw here. This is the one that looks like a GoPro. I just untighten that a little bit. And then this pivots 90 degrees. So you can actually go a little bit more than 90 degrees and come all the way up to 90 degrees. And then you would just tighten this, and then you're going to get a basically POV view here looking straight on, so I can hold something right in front here if I'm getting really, really close. And the camera is just going vertical. So this would be great for shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels. And then again, you would just twist the back and turn it horizontal. So this is now the view from the body cam, and I'll show you a picture of what this looks like when we get it on the camera, where you can see the front-facing camera. But I've got the phone connected. The nice thing that I like about this already is that instead of just like a band grip or a spring grip, it's actually a screw grip. So you can screw it in to fit pretty much any phone. I'm using a Pixel Pro Plus right now on a vertical view, and you can see that these are some extra parts. So we've got the extra clamp here and the extra screw here, and then you've got the little screw that you can tighten things up. Up with my hands now. If I zoom out a little bit, there you go. You can see that I'm looking down at my feet, my shoes, over at the desk, and across again. This is just kind of a smooth transition, and I can be working with both hands here.